So we raise beef cattle, all Holsteins actually. We have about 3,000 head, and so every single day I am out walking cows, looking through the youngest 1,000 that we have every day, trying to see are any of them starting to show the slightest signs of maybe they don't quite feel good. So bovine respiratory disease, or BRD, is really the biggest disease that cows can get generally. BRD has a substantial impact on the industry. Somewhere between 70–80% of all morbidity problems and mortality problems, like calves that die from disease, it's typically from one of the diseases within the complex known as bovine respiratory disease. But it's such a difficult disease to deal with because they have the same symptoms for every disease they get. And you can take their temperature, but trying to zero in on what's the right thing to give him, what does he have, when you have so little input information is so hard. And that's why the project that we're working on is so important. Mohit and I got together and I was describing this problem that we had, and not thinking anybody could solve it. This nice guy beside me I'd never met, it's like, hey, I think we could solve that. Like, I think we know how to do that.
Current methods, the way they work is you collect a sample on the farm and then you ship it off to a central lab. Because it needs to be sent off to the lab, get processed, and then the results get sent back, that causes a delay up to several days to get your results. While that is happening, the disease is spreading. That's when we started developing these types of sensors, these paper-based sensors for bovine respiratory disease. What we're trying to do is bring the test itself to the farm, so that way you can take the sample, do the test right there, and get your results within 30 minutes. So the way that works is you're targeting a DNA molecule, so the sequence of DNA that is specific to the pathogen, and we're developing the assay for that. When we're making the design decisions in our engineering process, we make sure that it will be easy to use and it will actually be useful to the people that we're trying to help.
You can swab the mucus in a sick calf's nose, and we can drop it on, and it's going to wick through that paper and react in all the different squares of the paper that have different DNA primers in it. It's helping the farmers, it's helping the animals, it's helping with disease resistance, it's better data. State-wise within Indiana, I think Indiana with Purdue is uniquely positioned with its agriculture and Purdue and the land grant kind of circle, that the combination of all those things together, I think, sets it up uniquely to solve this. It's a worldwide problem. It's not like it only exists here. The ability to know what an animal has in the moment, like what disease they have in the moment and what antibiotics are likely to work for them, is a giant leap. It's a game changer for agriculture.